I haven't seen this game yet, but I've seen a bunch of people play on it lately. Everything about it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I really want it to succeed. There are just some things here and there that are not quite where I would like it to be. So obviously it's very much a Marvel skinned Overwatch. In terms of balancing, it needs work. In terms of just like impactfulness, and I say impactfulness like quite literally, like you'll see like I drop off dead and not even realizing like what the fuck happened. And like there's no real indication other than like some small hit markers and maybe directional indicators. Like I'd like there to be a little like a tink or like a kind of like a sort of like maybe a slight flinch of sorts or something like that. Something that like is like telling you like, hey dude, you're getting shot at, fucking get the fuck out. The only other way you can really notice that is like if you're like hard looking at your health bar, which I'm too focused on trying to shoot people, you know, like I don't want to be staring at my health bar the entire time. I think the reason that people are really banking on this to succeed is because it is an official Marvel like licensed thing, and so naturally, because Marvel is such a huge deal, they think that that's going to be enough to save it, which I honestly don't think so, because I mean it comes at a interesting time because from what I've seen, Overwatch has been kind of dropping in terms of popularity recently, which honestly Overwatch was like the dominant hero shooter in terms of just like kind of like your not just like casual play, but also even in the competitive area. And then obviously like for certain like other versions of hero shooters, you have like Valorant, but that's more like tac shooter, and then Paladins, which is like uber casual. But like in terms of another just like kind of like bare bones Overwatch level kind of thing, there really wasn't any competition. And I think now there is a decent time for competition. But like even like you can kind of see like one gripe I kind of have with this. You can see I'm playing as Star-Lord, and yeah, I kind of main Star-Lord for the most part. But my biggest gripe with Star-Lord is the fact that he's basically like just Tracer from Overwatch. Like his guns operate very similarly. Yeah, if it wasn't Marvel Skin, they wouldn't have it. It would probably be like whatever that game was that was developed by the same makers as Borderlands, that came out right around the same time as Overwatch. I don't know what it was called. Which arguably I liked that better than Overwatch. Yeah, it's like he's a combination of like Tracer and Reaper with that ability. Shit. Ooh, the revive, let's go. There you go.
Born again!
Of course. Get out of there. Come on, get Hulk. There he goes. Yeah, see, Hulk operates just like fucking Diva. When he's in Hulk form, that's like the Diva mech. And then he goes down to Bruce form. Literally gives shitty mobile game vibes. I would argue that might be because I have the graphics turned all the way down. It arguably, like, playing off stream and having the graphics like pretty decent, I would say this is actually a really gorgeous looking game. It feels cartoony at times, but that's, I mean, with good reason. Like it feels like you're playing a comic book, which is really cool. Some of the UI is a little weird. Like I don't know if I like when that, like some of the like placement abilities, I would call them. I don't like that the placement abilities are like. Can I not? Why am I? Okay, that was weird. But those placement abilities where it shows up and like you like click or cancel to do whatever, I don't like those the way they show up because it's just like that looks weird. I feel like that was kind of like lazily done. They could easily just like make it look prettier, I guess. There we go.
I can't believe it.
Yeah? Did we get it? Fuck yeah! And I definitely need to see a little bit more from it that would differentiate it from Overwatch, which I know is kind of difficult at times, but like, let's see if I can auto it. Yeah. I have the whole beta sign this stuff as a content creator bullshit that originally happened. Yeah, that put me off heavily the first time, and now that it's like, now that that's not a thing, like we can openly say what the fuck we want about it. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want about it. It needs work. I'm not saying it's not fun, and the artwork is, in my opinion, the artwork is actually really fucking cool. The cinematics as well is really awesome. Plus the fact that the only other kind of like hero shooter that has come out recently in competition with this is Concord, and that actually has a $40 price tag associated with it, whereas this is free to play. This does have room to grow and succeed.
Don't forget.
I still need you.
Oh, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, that was a mistake. But yeah, you see, very much like Tracer with the way the guns operate.
I still need you.
No.
This is 100% Reaper. That was totally Reaper. But it's like a dulled down version of Reaper's ult. Yeah, the people who say this isn't like Overwatch need to stop with the code. Yeah, dude, no, this is 110% Overwatch with Marvel skin.
A nice deep hits the grass.
But I think it definitely has its niche, and it has an area where it can succeed. Will it? That's up to them. There we go. Fuck you, dude.
Turn around, quick.
Maximum pulse. I was looking for one of these.
No, where's Iron Man?
This is gonna hurt.
Here you go.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Who the fuck? Oh, anyone who chooses to argue that this is nothing like Overwatch is dumb. I'm sorry, you're absolutely delusional to sit there and say that this is nothing like Overwatch.